Backing is one of the most dangerous maneuvers you can make with a large vehicle and must always be approached with extreme caution. Again, it should only be performed when absolutely necessary and, if at all possible, with a trusted spotter.
Why? I rock and roll to see around my blind spots. Isn't that enough?
Even if you rock and roll, there are still areas that you can't see when you're backing up. Also, you can't watch every mirror in every angle at the same time. While you're looking in one mirror, a vehicle or person could move into the space on the other side. Let's face it, when backing, your view of what you're approaching is often blocked. That's why accidents involving backing are one of the highest accident frequencies on record. Simply put, your ability to see where you're going is very limited. So if you're not extremely careful, you could back into vehicles, mailboxes, fences, posts, and even pedestrians. At some operations, drivers are required to call dispatch if they have to back their vehicle. It may seem like a hassle and time-consuming, but it's never a bad idea to get a second opinion from your supervisor. Calling dispatch is another precaution you can take to reduce backing accidents. Remember, accidents are always preventable, and especially backing accidents. Again, the goal is to stay safe. If you never back your vehicle, you'll never be at risk for having a backing accident. This would make you safer. You should always be aware of what's happening in and around your vehicle, and that includes behind it. Remember, you have a big blind spot directly behind your vehicle. Knowing what's happening around your vehicle at all times will help you avoid an accident, if you ever have to back the vehicle. Remember, all accidents happen for one of three reasons. Let's review those reasons now. The first is, people fail to pay attention.
I don't know about other drivers, but I always pay attention, especially when I'm backing up.
Okay, but let's say you're reverse parking the vehicle on the ready line, and instead of continually checking your mirrors while backing, you get distracted when you see a coworker in the yard and you have to wave to them. In that moment, you fail to pay attention, and bam, you back into another vehicle. The second reason that people have accidents is people exceed their performance capabilities. Trying to back a vehicle without first getting out and looking to see what's behind it is a classic example of exceeding your capabilities. Face it, you can't see behind the vehicle from your seat, and that's why you must get out and look. The third reason is people engage in patterns of unsafe behavior. I know of one operator who would never get out of her vehicle and walk around it to see if it was safe to back. Well, just like it says in safety best practices, unsafe behavior repeated often enough will always result in an accident. And sure enough, she eventually backed up and struck a pedestrian. She claims that she never saw her until it was too late.